As a buyer, I've often wondered what are the right questions I should be asking a real estate agent when I'm at an open home. I'm here today with Joanne Danckwardt from one agency, JD Property Agents. And Joanne, I would love to know, what are those things that I should be considering or should be asking an agent during that open home?
Yeah, it's really interesting because we see a lot of people, and if there are a lot of people in the house, then it's probably not the best time to be asking too many questions. However, it is really, really important if you do like the house to give some indication to the agent straight away that you are interested. Now, how I know that somebody's interested in a house is when they actually ask for the contract for sale. So if they come up and say to me, look Joanne, this house is of interest, I'd like to see the contract, I always get them to tell Jemima on the way out, and she will send the contract to them instantly. It goes onto my notes that they have actually requested the contract, and they become a priority person for me, and I will make sure that nothing happens to that house unless that person knows about it.
Okay.
So if somebody says they want to put in an offer and somebody else has asked for the contract, I will be talking to both people, not just going to the person that's made an offer and just forgetting about the person that's asked for the contract.
Yeah.
That does show interest, so it's really important that you let the agent know. Normally that agent would ring you if you have the contract, and they should get in contact with you within a couple of days. So if you see it on a Saturday, I would expect that you'd hear from them on the Monday. If you haven't, then I'd be also ringing them and just saying, I've received the contract, I've had a look at that, and I'd like to put in an offer. The worst thing you can do is really love a house and not let the agent know that you really love a house. So you do have to make sure that they're aware. We generally will know if you're there for a long time that you do have interest. It's no point in not letting the agent know, because the agent needs to know so that they can make sure that you have every opportunity with the home.
Yeah.
So I think it's also important to ask whether there's a Pest Building Inspection.
Yes.
That's another indicator to us that you have interest. So if you ask whether you can put in an offer before the auction is another question that people will ask if it's an auction property.
Okay.
And so, you know they have interest. If they ask for the Pest Building Inspection, we know they have interest. If they ask for the contract, we know they have interest. If you ask for all three, bingo, that's great. So, we then know. There's no point, going away and saying to your partner, I really like that house, and not having let the agent know.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
What about on the Monday or Tuesday when the agent calls you? Are there things, and you're still a little bit on the fence as to whether it's the right property, what other things you should be asking at that point?
Well, I would probably be showing, if you are sitting on the fence, why are you sitting on the fence? Like what hesitations do you have about the home? Because the agent might be able to quell any fears that you may have. Because you might be thinking, oh, is this home in the catchment area for a particular school? And the agent might be able to tell you that. And then all of a sudden, hey, that's great, that's the school I want my children to go to. I don't have that fear anymore, I'm not sitting on the fence.
Yeah.
So if you have any questions, if you have any hesitations, you should ask the agent. They should know, and if they don't know, they should ask the owner, so that then they can pass on that relevant information to you.
That's
and
great.
You don't have any more questions.
Excellent.
Not sitting on the fence anymore.
That's right.
Just sign here, press home.
That's right. Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much, Joanne. Now, if you've got any questions at all as a buyer, please get in contact with Joanne at one agency, JD Property Agents, here in Fairy Meadow. Thanks so much for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next video.